Let us then look at the sanctity of the sex act. The sex act is ordained by God from the beginning of creation. It is a holy act if performed without passion and under the appropriate spiritual configurations, when the solar and the planetary forces are properly aligned. That is what makes it a holy act. Its performance is based on one single objective: to provide a physical body for an incoming spirit, rather than for pleasure or sense gratification, for enjoyment. That is not the purpose. It calls for, before it is done, that holy act, before it is engaged in, it calls for a high degree of physical and spiritual preparation before, during, and after the act. And once all the necessary divine requirements have been fulfilled, the Immaculate Conception occurs. Anything other than that amounts to being born in sin. Virginity goes beyond the flesh. Most often, you look at the flesh and use the word virginity for it. But spiritually, virginity goes beyond the flesh. It is about the purity of the various bodies the Spirit is using. And the Spirit is using them in line with divine laws. That is what brings virginity. It was in fulfillment of this holy condition Mary and Joseph fulfilled that divine condition. It is in that fulfillment that Jesus of Nazareth was born, the noblest human body that mankind could ever produce in this age. His childhood and youthful years were spent among the Essenes in the desert of the Dead Sea, where he underwent explicit tutelage. He was taught and taught physically and spiritually in order to sufficiently prepare him for the divine mission. So Jesus of Nazareth worked. He didn't just come and folded his arms. He worked. Let us talk about Holy Mary. The spirit that occupied the holy feminine body, called Mary, reached a very high level of spirituality and was able to commune with angels, a feat which no average human being can ever do. To commune with angels, it means you are consciously working in your vital body. Ordinarily, a highly developed person or spirit prefers being born in a male body, which contains the will principle, rather than the female principle, which is wisdom or imagination. It is therefore remarkable that that great spirit was born in a feminine body to become the physical mother of Jesus of Nazareth. No wonder that she is called a virgin, the Madonna, which is a mystic symbol. When individuals have reached a very advanced stage of spiritual development, they refrain from the sexual act in order to channel their energies into the higher good. The word celibacy might not even be applicable to them. They are beyond that. It is a natural order that no high spirit can be born of parents of lower spirituality. As such, the most advanced person among humanity could only be birthed by a corresponding spiritually developed couple.
Filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, they could build and build until you finally see. Whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all this.